Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Slope Podcast. We're on Season 2, Episode 16. This is going to be your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi Series idol groups. It's going to be Nogizaka46, Keyakitte Kakenai, Hinatazaka46, and Yoshimoto-zaka46. I'm one of your hosts, Jimmy, a.k.a. Swole Taku, and I'm joined, as always, by my friends and co-hosts. We got Josh, Mr. Josh Box, and Boy Kun. How are we doing, gentlemen?
Doing okay. Hello.
We weren't doing okay right before this. we were all aggravated.
Now we're all angry. Oh, Twitter DMs. We were like trying to start the show, and then I was like, "Yo, boy, are you gonna send the show notes?" And Boy's like, "What you mean? I sent that." But it was neither of our faults. It was all Twitter.
Wait, I didn't say it like that. What the fuck?
I said what I said.
Well, wait a minute. Don't talk to Jimmy like that.
Anyway, yeah, Twitter's been having issues with the DMs lately, so it's okay. We got it under control now. Hopefully, we got everything fine for the podcast. I'm good. I'm fine. Same old things, which is nothing really.
Oh.
Can't do anything. So I gotta find something new to do besides play Final Fantasy and do schoolwork and
Go to work, right?
Go to work and do a half-assed workout at home kind of thing. Yeah, that's it.
I gotta ask, Boy, and I'm gonna feel pretty dumb if this isn't new. But are you using a different lens than usual?
Yes, I am. Well, I did last week also. So
okay.
I don't think you noticed. Now remember, we were having a meeting, right?
Oh, you were like, oh wow, this is way wider than I need.
And then,
right?
Because I set my camera to 4K, and on Micro Four Thirds cameras, it like crops in real hard if you do 4K.
That's right. I remember.
And so I changed it to standard HD 1080, and it's like bam, super wide.
Look at all.
So I changed to my like faster lens, and now it's all buttery in the back.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that.
Look at that depth. Look at how Boy's hands are in focus still, but that plant is so blurry.
At that.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yes, I am using a different lens.
Yeah. You look nice.
You do too. How you guys been? How you been, Josh?
I've been good. I bought a new mouse recently, just because I've been.
Is that a MX Master, dude?
No, it's the MX Master is over here.
Oh, I thought we were bros, dude.
Well, I have an MX Master right here.
What
But this is good for editing. But then I bought like a gaming Logitech one.
So it's got all the macro keys on the sides, dude.
Yeah, but it has the same functions
MMO
as the MX Master. So it has like
Wait,
the whole
it looks
scrolly
the
thing.
same.
It has the whole scrolly thing. It has the wrist, the thumb rest. It has the little clicky thing to make it smooth, and it has the side buttons. All it needs is the side ones, but you can go left and right with it.
So it's
like
a scroll.
Yeah, so that's the scroll.
Nice.
So it's like if I need high, what are they called? DPI. Then I have this. For
Can
games.
you change it though? To something else. That's why I keep using this. I have a Razer mouse. It feels nice, but I hate the software. But I can't switch because I use the software for editing. Like I macroed a bunch of because it has like 10 buttons.
Yeah.
And so I macroed a lot of editing stuff with it. Like, I gotta find like a good replacement.
Yeah, like one of those MMORPG ones.
Yeah. I was gonna say I might get one of those just to. Yo, did you see? I think it was like Hardware Canucks did a review on it, but it's like one of those like macro keyboards for gaming, but it's like the shape of a hand.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So it looks like this,
buttons.
right? And then you put your hands like this.
So you just go like this.
like yeah, like you like okay, so like if this is your using hand and this is the thing, it has like buttons that you press like this, but it also has triggers that you can pull down like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
And it has like ones that you can flick up like above like this for your index and middle finger.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, and I was like, this is the most extra thing I've ever seen. But like, can you imagine how terrifying that might be to like walk into somebody's house and they just have like a hand on their desk,
A robot hand.
yeah, like
It's
oh
for,
my
like, you
god,
just wanna sit there and just be like-
Skynet's here, dude.
I am editing
Yeah, like-
video.
all you need
Not even on
is
the desk. You're just
you need the little attachment to put on your glasses that makes it like a monitor. So you just
It's just like this.
just turning.
What are you doing, dude? I am editing.
you know how they have you can like detect where you're looking on the screen or whatever.
Or the eye tracker.
Yeah, the eye tracker. Imagine editing with an eye tracker for like a
damn,
cursor.
dude. Just
You know? Oh, it's terrifying. But you know, like we say this now, but that's probably the future we're heading towards. You know,
yeah.
we're all gonna be Tony Stark. Yeah,
Who needs
Like,
4K
"Alright,
when
guys,
it's in your eye?
let me get the timeline up to edit this podcast.
Just throws it up.
Let's
I need to get some screenshots.
And they would be so physical, dude.
Let me add in the slope overture.
It's a workout, dude.
Zoom in on boy here. Gesture controls.
So fabulous, dude.
She needs slice.
Cut. Ripple delete.
Like,
Close gap.
damn.
These are jokes that nobody's gonna appreciate but us.
Optical flow.
That's how Josh edits our videos.
Yeah.
He's at home going like,
If that was legit, if Josh would get so many views on our streams
that's
too, but
the editing
streams his
tutorial,
editing.
dude.
All right, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the ripple delete function and how that can help save some time on your workflow.
Then we need the slide.
Hey,
so
we got
dumb,
some new videos on the
Yeah.
channel. We did
we
this is our
sure
new
do.
series of album discussions. Of it's kind
Thanks
of
for the
podcast
invite,
format.
by the way.
Oh, sorry,
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
please.
Next time. Yeah, so it's
I'm just kidding. I got the invite. I was busy.
it's kind of a podcast format album discussion, talk for like 20 30 minutes about one idol album. And the first episode we did was AKB48 album. It's Kami Kyoku Tachi. It does their best Fantano cosplay. Although I'm not gonna shave my head.
I was about to say there was not enough flannel or shaved melon heads in that video for me to appreciate it.
So
I was also disappointed that you guys didn't mention the GOAT track, Ogoe Diamond.
see,
So I had to.
I told you, Josh.
I
had
bet
to-
what?
I had to unsub. I'm sorry.
No, like I was editing like the graphics and stuff, and I was like, shit, we didn't really talk about Ogoe Diamond.
I mentioned too. I was like, should we talk about Ogo Diamond?
No, like,
Someone
we
was
did.
Oh no, we talked about it already. I was like, okay.
But we did, but it was only like a little bit, right? So
Dude, and you
we didn't go
guys
into
even
detail
mentioned
about
it in
Ogoe
the
Diamond.
description. It was this album hones in on the sounds that define AKB and help them get on the map
had to
with songs
think
such
of
as
all the words that people
Ogoe
search for.
Diamond, Iwake Maybe, and River, and yet there was no discussion.
It's like, oh shit, we didn't talk about Ogoe Diamond. Oh well, hopefully they won't get too mad. But that's
No, it was just
kind of
me.
the-
I'm the only mad one.
No, I mean a lot of people like Ogoe Diamond, right?
Yeah,
Including myself.
It's legit good. It's legit really good. It's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
AKB
See,
songs.
Josh, I'm so sorry. I'm out of here. See, he's gone. But, yeah, we can't really meet up to do any videos in person, right? So that discussion, album discussion type video brings us together. I don't know.
Oh, Jimmy, how are you?
I'm good, man. Trying to get through this. I've actually been in a weird way thriving, not completely, but in certain regards. Like I've been drawing a lot more, playing music a lot more, right? Which is nice. And then also, I've always said this before, and I feel like no one ever believes me that like the diet part of losing weight isn't what's hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that I can see myself getting weaker,
Mm.
right? But because I haven't been able to go to the gym and I can't see myself getting weaker, dieting has been a breeze.
Oh, I
dude.
see.
Yeah. So, honestly, if I could keep this up after quarantine, I could probably be down another weight class come next year.
Oh.
Ooh, here we go.
Which is like how light I was when I first started competing. Which I'm not sure if I can really sustain that, but it would be doable, you know? But we'll see. But, yeah, but today was kind of weird because I've been eating pretty healthy, I want to say, like, you know, lots of like salads and greens and stuff, mainly because that's what my body's been craving. But what is it? Today, my sibling and I were like, it's been a while since we had a carne asada fries. So I was like, oh hell yeah! I mean, you know, like I really believe balance is important, right? If you try to go gung ho, you're not going to really adhere to any diet. So I'm like, okay, I've been really doing good with my deficit. One day, carne asada fries isn't gonna ruin me in the long term. So all right, let's get some carne asada fries. Dude, that thing knocked me out. It was so bad. I like it was like because you know I had really bad insomnia for a while, right? So not for a while, but like a while back. So I feel like today I was doing really good at like waking up again early. Woke up at like 8, you know, and I was like just chilling, drawing from that for like early in the morning, and then we got lunch. And then I totally fell asleep, dude. I was like, oh no, everything I've worked towards. Dude, yeah. And it was like full on greasy headache and everything like that. I was just like, going back to my salads.
Damn.
It's okay. Once in a while it's fine. But man, it was just.
Oh, speaking of workouts, Jimmy, I want to bring this up.
Here we go.
So, you know, everybody, you know, stuck at home. Maybe they can't do everything they can. They can't go to the gym. What would you suggest for them to do? Like if you had like a little routine. Like for chat or anyone listening, you know.
I will say anything is better than nothing. Regardless, right? So if you're getting active in any way, that's better than you not doing it. So if you like feel like, oh, I don't have like stuff to work out with, do body weight stuff. Right. Even like I complained a lot at the beginning, but that was just me being very what's the word? Very spoiled. Right? Like even if you can't, you know, like really get a good challenge out of push-ups, doing them will still at least get some blood flowing to the muscle, and that's very important. You know,
100 push-ups.
Ooh, 100 sit-ups.
100 sit-ups. 100 squats.
Yeah, then you'll go bald, but but you'll also have the strongest power, dude. But you know, anyways,
strong
like,
as hell, dude.
Do what you can. Like one of the things I've been doing to kind of stay active is I've been helping out my family with our garden. We have like a pretty decent yard with like we grow a lot of things. You know, my sibling and my mom are really into gardening, so it's like okay, cool. I'll like pick up like the bags of soil for them, move it, and things like that. And just to get a workout, I'll try to do it all by hand, right? So like I won't use a dolly or anything like that or a cart. I'll just like carry it. So you can do things like that. Or if you have any kind of dumbbells, of course, you can do stuff like that. But anything is going to be better than nothing. If you want to find like some programs, I know YouTube, Josh linked me one, but YouTube as well also has a bunch of at-home workout programs. Yeah.
The fitness dudes, like at-home workouts.
Yeah, dude, because that's like, where the views are at right now.
Yeah, it's like, you know, some are just like body weight because I checked out some. And then some of them are pretty hard, dude. I can't do these. I was like, fuck. I'm weak.
Yeah. As long as you're like, really the important thing is you're moving, right? Because the realistic truth is you're not going to be making gains on quarantine for the most part. Maybe if you had access to a lot of materials or you were very regimented and like strict and like gave yourself the tools, but the average person, you're not going to be making gains in quarantine. Even me, I'm not trying to make gains in quarantine. What I'm trying to do is limit how lowered my fitness will be coming out of quarantine. Anyways, shall we get started? Huh?
What's the comment of the week? Josh usually picks one, so here it is, the comment of the week.
Yeah, I totally didn't get distracted with the workout talk that I didn't forget to check.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Josh was being so selfish trying to get workout tips. He forgot he had to do a show, dude. We had 2 episodes that he can pull from. Well, we had the podcast, of course, from last time. But we also had, the AKB48 Kami Kyokuru album that Josh could pull comments from. We appreciate all you guys' comments on both of those videos, you know. And yeah, we want you guys to know anytime you want your comment being picked, it could be any of those videos. So don't just be commenting on the podcast thinking that's where it's going to come from. How else can we stall for him, boy?
There was a comment that I like. Where is it?
We've been stalling for like 20 minutes.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So they're from Snowman183, and they ask, would you guys like to see more in the way of interaction or collaboration between the different Sakamichi groups? And if so, what form would it take? Anything from commercials to variety shows to music releases? Or would you prefer to leave that stuff to the other group?
Ooh. I think for me personally, I'd like to see some middle ground. I don't like how much the other group kind of bleeds into each other. I do like that, like within the Sakamichi groups, there's like a feeling of their distinct, unique groups. But I feel like there's opportunities for them to get together. I think something I've always wanted to see was like a big, maybe festival-style concert with all the groups, right? I mean, of course, they'd still be performing as separate, but then they could, maybe have like a couple unit songs here and there where they mix groups, mix members, or maybe a big number where it's all of them or something. I don't know, but I think I'd like to see them collaborate, like something to that degree. Maybe not so much like showing up in each other's singles and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's definitely what I don't want. Where it's like, here's a Nogizaka single and the coupling track is a Hinatazaka song. I'm good.
Here's Hinatazaka's next single with like the entire second row is like Nogizaka and Keyakizaka members, right?
That's the worst. I do like the concert festival idea. I mean, 48 Group does this, right? Hello Project does this. And it shows that they are all part of this like bigger thing, right? But Sakamichi series doesn't. They're just like, that's a Sakamichi group. They just, because of their name, that's how they're associated or whatever. It's not like
you don't really get the feeling that they're like sister groups at all, right?
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Something like that. I think that is what I want to see the most, like a big concert, like once a year kind of thing or whatever. Like shuffling members or doing units with members are cool, but I'd rather just see them perform on their own.
Yeah, because it's more of a more
part of the same concert
when they go together for the concert and then just like separating afterwards, right? If they're like always blended in, then just confusing for each other.
That could be like the one event that everyone, all the Sakamichi fans look forward to. It's like, it's a big festival.
The big Sakamichi Festival.
Right? And stuff like that. Also, variety shows are also.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. I know they did that once, right? Keyakizaka and Nogizaka did a collaboration for Keyakitte and Koujichuu, right, for New Year's.
Yeah. And then Hiragana Keyaki used to be.
Yeah, part of
Keyaki,
right.
Right?
So it'd be cool to see like a big, maybe year end, like 1 hour, 2 hour special or something where it's like all 3 groups together, right? Maybe a couple of specials, maybe, or if they can't time slot it out, then maybe like just make it like a 3-parter or some shit,
where
all
their shows,
get all the MCs.
The regular shows air in the same like hour and a half block every Sunday.
You would think they could just like take advantage of that.
Exactly.
Like maybe
mix it all just once a year, damn it.
Yeah.
So someone's asking who would be the host, right? Ryosei Discotheque in the chat. So
they can all
let's say you can't have. I would want all 3, but let's say we had to only pick the MCs from one of the shows. Who would you guys pick?
Ooh,
I
that's
have
a
my
hard
own
decision
opinion.
because like all the MCs, they have like a certain relationship with their respective group.
Yeah, I feel like they could be a little biased, right?
So I'd like there to be like a mixture of them instead of just one from one show. You know what I mean?
It would be kind of funny to have like the not the Tsukomi, the Boke of all the shows. So like we have Himura and we have
Kasuga,
Kasuga.
and then Sawabe.
Sawabe. Yeah.
We just have them three.
Like when they had
No, that would be
Nogi-
chaos.
See, but if it was a 2-part special, like first we have those people and then we have the other 2 people for like a different special.
Yeah, I think you either mix them or you have someone else altogether.
Yeah. I think if you had to choose, I personally would probably choose Banana Man, but not so much for like, because they get along so well with Nogizaka that they'll get along with all the other girls just as well. Because like you guys said, it's like they have like 12 years or some shit. I can't remember. Like a very long time of being together to build up that that relationship, right? But I feel because Nogizaka is like the most senpai group, if they're comfortable, then the other groups will probably be most likely to get comfortable. Right.
Yeah,
Whereas if it was like Audrey or maybe Audrey might be okay because I think Nogizaka's probably interacted with them before, right? But it was like Suchi and Sawabe, for example,
which are an odd combination just to start with.
Yeah, like when.
But who knows? But
when Keyaki was on Nogichuu, obviously it's Banana Man, but then Suchi was there too. So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
yeah,
it had to be a mixture, like, but for like a special.
Yeah, it's
one of the
like
Chess's football hour.
Goto-san is so good. He's hilarious, dude. That'd be good. But yeah, like I as far as the collaborations go, I personally want to see like a big concert.
What about Sandwich Man?
And then
no,
Uncle
I'm
Sandwich
good
Man,
on
bring him back. But
I'm
I
good.
want to see like a big collaboration, like festival type concert, and like a variety show, like once a year.
Yeah, exactly.
At
Yeah,
least.
I'm the same.
yeah.
That's
Like,
how I want to see it.
I don't want to see like a 48 group style. Like, I mean, they did this with Sakamichi AKB, right? Like, I don't want that. I don't want to see that.
You want like a
Like,
special?
I don't really.
Go all out, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Those they're kind of cool. I guess I can see the appeal of like, oh look, the best members from each group becomes like a super unit type.
Yeah.
thing.
Can we just have like a
Just
sports festival every year with all the
sports
groups?
festivals pretty fun too. Hello Project used to do that, and then of course 48 Group had theirs.
Yeah, Sakamichi Sports Festival would be fun because they can at least represent their team, right? Their respective groups. It feels like there's a little bit more at stake than when you're doing like an internal sports festival, right?
And since they're all weird, they have like weird challenges, like who can eat the most spicy of this food, and then that'll probably knock them out for the rest of the game.
Although I think Hinata would like be too good at the sports festival. I don't know.
Oh yeah, all these crazy energetic children, dude.
Just
But the thing is, like when Hello Project did a sports festival, they just mixed everybody up and made like a team.
Oh, okay.
And so it wasn't like, oh, Morty Musume versus whoever.
Yeah, they can make it like the old people, the middle people, and the young people, I guess.
But yeah, I think I just want to see.
You're trying to make the old ones suffer, dude. You're trying to embarrass them. What's wrong with you?
That's why it's funny. Just so
You're
you're
trying to embarrass.
Like to me, if it's a sports festival, I actually want to see like sports type shit. I think a lot of people want to see like
the
a
long
foot
jump.
race and see who's the fast,
Yeah,
like who's actually the
Yeah, I
fastest.
want to see them actually go all out.
Yeah.
Like in a physical
And like
endeavor.
going off the sports festivals from those other groups and names, that's what everyone is kind of excited to watch. You know, it's like, this chick's really fast from Hinata, and then this girl's really fast from Nogizaka, and they're gonna like run, that kind of thing.
All right. Sony Entertainment Japan, Japanese television stations. I'm gonna throw this one out to you guys. Whoever wants to take it can take it. I don't even need credit or royalties or anything like that because I know that this is gonna have mass appeal, not just for me, get 2 of the Sakamichi series groups, right? Have them go head to head. You throw some pads on them. Get some helmets, some jerseys. Sakamichi American football game, dude.
Wait, what?
You get the physicality.
Amefuto, let's go.
You get the physicality of Amefuto, but then you also get the emotional moments, right? Imagine Kosaka now getting the ball, running it downfield. All of a sudden, Shiraishi Mai shows up in front of her. Yeah! Oh, it's the strongest quarterback in all of Sakamichi series. Takes her down. She gets to get carried off. Oh no, what is Hinatazaka gonna do without their center and ace? And so then Sasaki Kumi, as captain, has to get the group together. Come on,
Rally.
guys. I know we're down. We're down. It's the fourth quarter, but we gotta get together. Kosaka wouldn't want us to cry, so we're gonna go back out there and bring down Shiraishi-san.
Sounds like a plot of a football movie.
And Audrey already has experience with this, so it's good.
Audrey likes the NFL.
You know that would be great television, dude. I will personally come and help MC this.
You mean the American side, the English speaking one?
I just want to see a representation of like the Sakamichi series groups as one. It doesn't have it, dude. Even Johnny's has like a thing, you know? Well, I mean, that's Johnny's, but you know, like they're like arguably the most popular like female idol groups currently, right?
Yeah.
But you know, like you don't get a sense of them all like as one name kind of thing. Just share the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just want to see them like get physical and then cry because like something emotional happens, you know? It's like, oh no, we gotta rally together. I eat that stuff up. All right.
It's the underdog story.
Gobble
right?
gobble.
Yeah, dude. Give me like every Remember the Titans movie all over again, dude.
And isn't that just what idols are? Just watching them, supporting them until they can grow up and spread their wings and seek their passion.
Yeah, dude, their passion of tackling each other, trying to run the ball into the end zone, dude.
What were we talking about?
I keep
Sakamichi series group collaborating.
Keep trying to come back to answer his question, and you guys just like go elsewhere. Anyway, let's get to the current events. We actually have stuff to talk about this week, so it's a good thing I'm not working tonight.
Boy's been stressing. Me and Josh have just been stupid.
If I was, I would have ended this. Like I would have skipped like so many of these. But anyway, Hinata has line stickers. Oh man, how fun is that? It's really hard to get now for some reason. I don't know. Yeah,
it used to be like a little easier to get them. Like I have the Nogi and KO ones, but recently, like even the updated ones, I couldn't get because it was like. You know, like deinstall your phone and then put it in the Japanese language and then go to the VPN and then change your location to Japan and then do this and then do that and then get a Japanese account and then log into your line, make sure it's not connected to your phone number, and then go in and hit the buy it with yen. It's just like so complicated.
So you know, we have some for Sonakoto Nayo. And you can get them in the line shop, but you gotta go through the app and stuff. It makes noises.
Yeah, dude. That's always the best one when you can like just annoy the shit out of your friends by spamming the ones with the sound. Yada.
It's like I don't even use those. The ones that I bought, like the Nogizaka ones or the Keyakitte ones. I just use like the generic
to our line group. I sent one to our line group.
Did you send one?
He just sent us he sent us a ZQ.
Yeah, I'll play the music or the sound.
Of course, he has to be it has to be a Zoshimen, dude.
There you go.
It's one of our emotes, so that's why you picked it.
There, go download that if you're into Hinata. Let's keep going. Ooh, we got some graduates and some social media accounts. The best thing you can hope for when they graduate their groups in these trying times. So, Nagasawa Nanako graduated less than a month ago. It's almost been a month, actually. She has now started a Twitter.
That girl has been busy on social media.
Well, that's what she was on her Mobame, right?
Yeah, now you know what I had to go through. Her Twitter is Nanako numbers 042 04230104. What the hell is that?
What is it?
Significant dates, you know. I
She was born in
Can you?
April 23rd.
Yeah, that
year
makes sense.
104.
Year 104.
Oh, I'm gonna look for her name and see.
Yeah, it's Nanako 04230104.
Okay, that's her birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was 0423 is her when she was
What's the
born.
0104?
But the other number
January 4th, dude. Oh, maybe that's when she got Kana, dude. I don't know. Just,
her dog. But
either way, she is. I was like, I found out about this while I was doing something else. I think I was playing Nier Automata or something like that. I was like, oh, I'll follow her later. And then I check, and there's like a bajillion posts on Twitter already. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to have this on my feed.
I'm sure a lot of people were thinking that. Because usually when members graduate, like they get like a whole bunch of likes and a whole bunch of retweets on every single one of their tweets. But then like with her, like there's a like a dwindling number. I was like, oh yes, it's because it's too much.
I can't truly blame her though. She's probably got nothing else to do.
A bunch of likes on her tweets, but that's just Twitter.
Yeah, her IG is the better follow. Dude.
Made Instagram Nanako _Nagasawa __.
Yeah, plenty of even Insta stories already. Already starting off strong.
I think we were like in our Discord, we were like, oh, is it real and shit? She's not following any of the other graduates, which I thought was funny. She's still not. She's only still following like 6 people. But then she went
was
live.
only friends with Pechan, right?
Yeah, well,
and Matsudaira, right?
And Matsudaira. But yeah, she went live on Instagram. It's like, okay, that's her.
Oh, and one thing that I like is she's replying to a lot of like replies and liking stuff, which is like rare for even like graduating members to do.
It's because she's bored.
Yeah, I mean, she's
she's stuck at home, dude.
Just like everybody else, we're stuck at home.
Rumor is she doesn't have like official, like she's not under anyone officially. That's the rumor.
So this is
right
just
now.
A personal IG of a former idol.
Like on the Instagram, it says the mails and DMs are handled by staff. So I don't know.
Or what?
Yeah, it does. DM wa subete staff ga whatever.
So interesting.
So
yeah,
she's probably still under Sedum Flower, I would assume.
Yeah.
Anyway, also got a Instagram for her dog. Oh, look at this Doge, man.
Oh yeah, see, because Kana is Kana 0104.
Oh, that's probably her Doge. Look at this good boy or girl.
Yeah, dude.
Tell, but this is a little puppy, man.
Dog.
Little Doge, dude.
Doge, little puppy.
Yeah, dude. Oh, so sweet, dude. It's got the little Doge eyebrows. You know, that's
yeah.
very, very peak Doge.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Nagasawa-kun. You can follow her if you want. I think she's thinking of starting a YouTube channel too.
Oh yeah, she uploaded a video and then it got taken down from YouTube.
What? Really? What happened?
Because of the music.
Oh, that's funny.
Now you know our struggles.
You know how we feel.
She's truly become one of us. Yeah. Boys like, ooh, I've never kinned someone so hard in my life.
You feel my pain.
Than someone that has to deal with copyright claims, dude.
Yeah, dude. All right. What's her channel? Did she post it on Instagram or something?
Yeah, she posted it on Twitter, I think.
Or Twitter?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, just scroll through the Twitter of the many tweets she already made. You'll probably find a link to it somewhere.
Eventually.
Oh, here it is. Nako channel.
Of course.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Hajimete no okay, streamed it. Cool. So she's doing something. And so
yeah, I think she tried the YouTube live and then she like switched over to Instagram live. It was easier.
I see. Well, there you go. Maybe you sub, see what she does. Makeup and shit, probably like every other idol YouTuber. But Suzumoto Miyu also started her Instagram finally. She made one before she graduated. And they're like, yo, cut that shit out.
Not yet.
But, she's back.
Wait a little.
No post yet. Oh, she has an Insta story. Let's check it out. And she's going to do Insta Live probably later. Good stuff.
She's like laying in her bed or something. She looks good. She looks healthy.
Yeah. It's been confirmed. If you go to, it was there. Manaka had a story with Suzumon, and then she tagged it.
But she did that for the first account too.
It's probably why it got in trouble, dude. Too many people were like, "We found her, boys." But Monika's following this one too, so it's pretty safe to say, right?
But is Monica following the Nagasawa one?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. No. Ooh, is bullying confirmed? No, I'm not. No, I regret that joke already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, too many people are gonna misconstrue that.
It's a good thing you didn't finish it. Or someone's just gonna clip that part and just show it to everyone.
Yeah. So go follow them.
Yeah. Mona, please post something for real though, please.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please.
congrats.
You have 97.3K followers and 0 posts. Please.
Oh, really? Damn.
And 1 follow. Shida Monica.
Well, Wakatsuki Yumi started Twitter. That's what it is. Waka_Y_official. It's going to be handled by her staff people, and sometimes she will post tweets. Sometimes, but I think it's mostly going to be staff stuff. You know, like the work that she's doing, stuff like that.
Yeah, going the real professional route, right?
Yeah, it's very professional. So, I mean, there's her Instagram for all the personal stuff. So, she's also like a model for Ogi.
That happened recently, right?
It's an online magazine, right?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen it printed or anything.
I think Shiraishi Mai is with this magazine too.
I think so. That sounds familiar.
That sounds right. I don't.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got some more social media stuff over here. Go follow. I don't know. Her Instagram's.
Still waiting for. Who we're waiting for?
Sayunyan, maybe. Sayunyan graduated this week, like formally graduated. Well, we'll talk about that real quick in a little bit, but yeah, maybe Sayunyan. She's the last graduate. So yeah, we got some more social medias. Woohoo!
Look at that.
Oh yeah, Kotoko also graduated. Maybe Kotoko.
Oh yeah.
Our Lord. Talk about some 4th gen members. So last week we talked about how they started Mobame. And apparently they've been spamming the shit out of people who subscribe to them.
They are also bored.
Yeah,
they got nothing to do. This week they now have individual blogs. Hooray!
Oh, nice.
Started except the very new members.
They still have to take out the
they still have their collective blog, but you can go to Kitagawa's. Maybe she'll blog in English. Maybe nope. It's all.
I think who was it that started posting in English? Was it Ishimori? Keyakizaka?
Ishimori? Let's see.
So someone started posting in English. I remember reading about it.
Is she proficient in English? I'm sorry if I don't really trust her English abilities.
Maybe she's learning.
I think she's she's learning. Yeah.
Hey, good on her.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm
gonna start a Japanese YouTube channel just to practice my Japanese.
I tease her as a fan, but I think you got to not be afraid to make mistakes in front of people, right?
That's all
anytime you're learning
learning anything, right?
Yeah.
If you don't make the mistakes, you won't learn what to do right and wrong.
What's the English?
I don't see any English, Josh. I feel lied to.
Who was it? I liked. Let me see if I can find it. You can move on to the next one in the meantime.
We're checking right now. Nope, nothing in English. But 4th generation Nogizaka starting their own blogs.
Can I say I appreciate that 4th gen is all one generation technically, but I'm getting really tired of the different treatment. All right, I understand why it has to be a thing, and I'm sure it's just gonna be some of the growing pains at the beginning, but it's old 4th gen gets this, meanwhile new 4th gen gets that, and I'm just if they're all 4th gen, maybe they should just be all one thing.
My bad.
Ishimori
That
is
is
Nijika.
Ishimori. What are you talking about? I mean, I see what you mean by like separating them like that, but also
I can understand why it has to happen, right? Because like
Yeah,
the old 4th gen has more experience.
they've been around longer too, so they went through that already. So
Oh,
I mean, it makes sense.
personally, not on the blog. My bad. I read this.
Like
I read
the
this tweet
Mobame?
completely wrong. No, like her own personal diary. I read this completely wrong.
Oh, I thought you actually read the blog, dude.
No, I didn't read the blog. I read the headline.
So like her own
Josh
journal.
Josh is that guy that reads headlines.
Oh my! She didn't read after the click, dude. Goddamn.
Fake fan over here.
Don't listen to Josh, guys. We're sorry.
Yeah,
Don't watch my news of the week.
Oh no, our show is losing our like credibility.
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So
Jimmy, cut this out. Jimmy, cut this out.
Inoue Sayuri, huh? Formerly
so-
graduates with a blog post. Did she do it in English, Josh?
Yeah. So we mentioned earlier, his last day was April 27th, and so following up on it, unlike some other members, no, I'm saying, she said she'll leave. And so, yeah, she wrote a pretty lengthy blog post, thanking people. It's been so long since, we did this.
That was a
we did
long
that.
boy, dude.
And yeah, I had a good time. Glad to have been an idol. And stuff like
Someone
that.
translated
So,
it in English.
Yeah, Sayuri is gone. She's one of my favorites. But it's been a long time since she announced her graduation until now. So.
It's a shame. You can't really do anything about it, but it's just a shame that it happened during
This
COVID-19 stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like she does a lot of stage play stuff, so she'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of members that you just kind of wish would get like a proper send off, like maybe like a big concert or something like that. But it's difficult because you can't really do anything, Sayuri, Sayunyan's first gen, so she's been around for all 9 years. Keyakitte history. Okay. Oh, Nogizaka history. I'm killing our credibility too, dude.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Name all 4 of the groups.
Nogizaka46, Keyakitte46, Hinatazaka46, Yoshimoto46. This is your weekly podcast.
But yeah, so good luck to her in the future. I guess this is the big news for the week. Shiraishi Mai was supposed to graduate, but guess what? She's not. She posted a blog saying, kind of detailing what was supposed to happen. Right? They were going to have a Tokyo Dome concert for 3 days at the beginning of May. That was going to be her graduation.
Big show.
But then obviously we got this whole thing going on and everything's canceled. So she is postponing her graduation
Till who knows when.
Who knows when? Because until they can do one. A concert.
So she's still graduating. But
she is still graduating. But she's not formally.
I mean, it's
leaving.
not like much changes. It's not like she's going to be filled with activity, and in the meantime, she's not going to really be able to do anything.
She's in the group longer.
She's just waiting until.
She's basically in the group not doing anything until they can do a concert where she.
I still feel like she's dedicated enough to still do Nogichuu and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like even the TV shows are gonna stop.
Oh yeah.
Because the studios are closing, right?
Yeah,
we're not gonna have anything to talk about in the future.
All right, guys. Today, this person blogged about this. This person blogged about this.
Hopefully,
are we gonna do Oshimen blog reports, dude?
Oh god.
What if our Oshimen never updates?
Hopefully,
Shiraishi
Series.
This week did nothing.
I was gonna say, hopefully they can start doing like live streamed stuff like all the other groups.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? But then again, like they can't all be in the same place. So
if
at
Slow
home
Club
version
can find a way to keep putting out videos, dude, I'm sure they can.
Yeah, they'll think of something. Hopefully,
Just like you show.
And of course, I understand why they got to be responsible, right? They can't. Like this is definitely not essential, but I think that in light of like how dreary all the news and information in the general public mood has been, I think now is more than ever when we really need like some entertainment, right?
It's like people complaining about there's like funding going to the arts and shit like that, right? It's like, why are they getting funding? It's like, well, damn, dude, we ain't got nothing else to do. You cancel your Netflix, then, bruh, if you don't need the arts. We need entertainment, man. Go crazy if we don't. Ugh. But yeah, hopefully they'll do something.
So I know people are like, well, 3 days for Shiraishi Mai's graduation concert, but I'm not sure if I understood that correctly. Is it 3 days for her grad concert, or is it her grad concert's one of the 3 days?
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of the 3 days. That's
3 days celebrating Shiraishi Mai.
That's what I'm saying. But people on Twitter have been acting like it's like, oh, she gets 3 whole days. Oh, that's because Maya knows she's the fucking best, dude. Or like what a diva. And I'm like, I really don't think that's what it is.
No, yeah, it's like a 3-day concert at Tokyo Dome, and then like the last day would be hers or something.
Yeah.
Right, they did the same thing.
Or maybe she's gonna deuce out in the first day. She's like, "Oh, that was tiring." All right, I'm not.
All right, good luck, guys.
Do that? No, Nishino's was the last day, right?
Yeah.
What about Nanami? I think Nanami was like the second day, no?
Oh, second or something like that. It wasn't the last day.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking of. Nanami, first day, 3-day concert. I'm out, dude. Yeah. I'm not gonna do 3 shows. just one for me. So I'm out.
I'm good.
That is kind of cool, right? That they were able to get Tokyo Dome for 3 days in May, given that a lot of the stuff was getting booked because the Olympics were coming up. So that's,
yeah, especially since the Olympics. I imagine it must have been hard to get.
It's Tokyo Dome, yeah, but Nogizaka is also the most popular idol group currently, right? And so it's like, oh, sure, yeah, it's Nogizaka, right? I mean, AKB
still hasn't came to America.
Right, like 48 Group did the same thing. They had Tokyo Dome concerts. They had dome tours, so it's like,
yeah.
It's just where they are now in popularity, It's not Nogizaka's not a
Staples Center.
Staples Center. There we go.
Microsoft Theater.
Jimmy's house.
My backyard.
Yeah, so Mayan's still in the group, guys. Yay!
Ooh, enjoy.
It's good for me and boy.
A few more
still
months.
The Mayan Oshi. Cheers.
There we go.
Okay.
So speaking of the arts and how much we need it, Sakamichi Series has been very cognizant of that, right? And there's a lot more to arts than just visual arts or film and media and television. There's also music, right? So they've gotten together and curated some playlists put together by at least the 3 different groups, right? Part of MTV Japan.
Yeah, this is a whole campaign. #AloneTogether, and it's not just the 3 Sakamichi groups. It's a bunch of different artists. We got other idols, we got artists like Asian Kung Fu Generation, like Ayaka and Daoko, and then we got some whack idols too, Empire and Bish. So it's a bunch of different types of artists come together, providing a playlist for you to check out in these trying times, man. So let's check them out real quick.
You guys got this. You guys know more about
go to the Hinata playlist, and so each member of Hinatazaka put in a song to check out. What is catching your eye here?
Sasaki Kumi specifically wants the Glee cast version of "Don't Stop Believin'."
I'm questioning your Oshi pick, Josh. Why the Glee cast version?
It's a little more poppy. It's probably more suitable to her as her taste as a young woman. But
I'm surprised.
Not quite for me.
I'm surprised she didn't pick a Creepy Nuts song because she's really into Creepy Nuts. Mirai,
she's feeling like uplifting everyone. She's like, we gotta get some good feels in here, some good vibes.
Ushio and Manafi with the little Glee monster. Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Takamoto
with. I was gonna say Takamoto picking that Teokure Caution. Equal good stuff right there.
I was gonna say Hamagishi Hori with "Do you hear the people singing the song of angry
Les Mis. Oh, here's a good one. Matsuda Kono with the I. This
I
is like
happiness. Oh,
one of the best.
that's
like-
the anthem, dude.
Like I don't want to say Christmassy, but like that's winter season songs. At least that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
We got some Ibu Tada Hikaru. All right, good stuff. Someone picked a Sayane song. Oh, this is one of the newer members, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Showing her little otaku side.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. Had a lot of popular songs. Right? Was that Kyonko picking a Ryoku Oshoku Shakai song? I feel like they're blowing up. They did the last My Hero Academia ending theme song.
Oh, okay.
Good band. I think they're blowing up recently. So yeah, that's the Hinata playlist.
I'm kind of disappointed that Kato Shiho picked a Keyakitzaka Hiragana Keyakitzaka 46 song.
Katoshi.
Like, oh god, so conceited.
Picking your own songs.
Wait, that's not their song. That's Hiragana Kiyaki. This is Hinatazaka 46.
Oh, true.
Not the
Well,
same
Josh,
group.
if you had watched the story of video,
Oh, you're right.
that you narrated, you would know.
that was in that I filmed.
Anyways, let's you want to move on to Keyakizaka's?
Let's check out Keyakizaka. So they each Hinata. They all pick one.
Dude, Habu is the GOAT, dude.
Habu with the Panic at the Disco. Yeah, we got some like Western
That's
artists.
my girl, dude.
Like
That's
Lisa-
my girl, dude.
You picked the right one, Jimmy.
Lisa picked the Charlie Puth song. Got the Western artist, yeah. But yeah, we got some cool stuff here too. Yerireo, some Alexander.
One of the new members picked the Nogizaka song.
Porn with the
Rub it in your
Ringo
face.
pick. Yeah, I think people are.
Was it two of the new members?
When will Habu Mizuho and Brendan Urie collab, dude?
Oh, yeah, two of the new members picked the
Brendan
Nogizaka
Urie,
song.
like,
Someone
streams,
go on his
right?
Twitch. Yeah, someone go on his Twitch and tell her this.
Yo,
You
this girl
see
from
my
this,
guy, Jamatu
album?
Gorenge, dude? The Lisa.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Wait, Jimmy, just start over, and then we'll clip it and send it to him.
I can't remember what I said. Anyway,
Let's just go down the list here. Let's see. What's the top?
so we got Ishimori with Irerireo. Yeah.
Amy
Aozora.
Adams. Dude,
Amy Adams, huh?
That's the song from Enchanted, isn't it?
Chanted.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Moo with her.
Is it the How Does She Know? Yeah. How does she know you love her?
I don't know.
How does she know that you love her?
I never watched
How
that.
does she? Oh my god, it's all right. It's all
And
right.
then we got a Takahashi Yu. All right. This is a more like I guess like uplifting. Like, oh, you can do it, bro. Type of song.
Koike is a Japanese emo, you know.
Alexandra's okay, good stuff. Ooh, Porn with the Shina Ringo song. That's good stuff right there. Ooh, this one too, Fuyuka with the Yui. We got Sugai with the Radwimp song. Nice. Of course, Panic at the Disco. Aoi with the Sekaowa. Okay.
Sekai no Arbor-
Ooh. Got sign off
Akanen,
on that.
right? With
Akanen with the
perfume.
Good taste.
Rika, this is like some freaking kids song, isn't it?
I expect nothing less.
Usapio.
It's a Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right on.
It's a
Disney song?
I never heard the song
it's
before.
you hear that you'll hear it at
Disney
Disneyland.
C.
I don't,
It says Disney C on here.
oh yeah, but I think
okay.
but you'll know the melody if you've been to Disneyland. I just don't
Okay.
know what the actual song is because I don't listen to the Disneyland soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
a
know?
Disney
Anyway,
boo.
Risa with the Charlie Puth. And then Inoue with the Taylor Swift, dude.
Oh, Tay, dude, my girl.
Excuse me, I sense some bias here. We did not go through Hinatazaka's 46 like this.
All right, fine. We'll go back.
No, let's finish this first, and then Nogizaka's, and then maybe we'll go back. All right.
Like we jumped around because you guys
Jimmy's a
kept bringing up
Hinatazaka
shit
hater.
lower in the list.
He's an anti.
God damn it. Anyway, we'll just go. Let's see. Mr. Children, right? Spitz. Judy and Mary. This is cool. Fujiyoshi.
Oh.
Another little Glee monster. Hokago
Matsuda Arena.
High
right?
five. Yeah. Some oral cigarettes. Matsudaira's into
not
rock.
the anal cigarettes.
So, jeez, come on. The fuck?
Come on, Mr. Box.
That's what I think when I hear their name. It's like, what other kind of cigarettes are there?
I don't know, man.
Exactly. It's like
It's just a band name. It doesn't have to make sense, Josh. You tell me all American band names make sense? When was the last time you panicked at the disco, huh?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, when you have like an anxiety
Where else
attack,
can you panic?
start panicking at the disco.
Yeah. Anyway, I like this Morita pick, second action. I used to listen to him a lot. Tenchan, Def Tech. And then we got the new girls. Got the Nogi, JDs.
A couple
Sambo
of
Master.
girls with Nogizaka.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Can I get a cup of water?
all the new,
It's not that song, but
all the new members chose the Nogizaka songs.
it's funny because people are like, oh, they probably wanted to go to Nogizaka or whatever. Put Keyakitte and stuff. Anyway, we had some cool tracks there. You can check them out and then, find out it's about some new artists, right? This is kind of why I'm really into this kind of stuff.
I'm always interested to know what kind of music my Oshimen likes.
Like obviously they listen to idol songs, right? Like some of them are even fans of their own group, and then they became a member of that group, so they listen to idol songs. But like, no, not idols, right? Like other artists. That's what I want to know.
Oh wait, each of the songs I noticed just has YouTube links on them. It's pretty cool.
Some of them do.
You can just click through for most of them. But I remember. Okay,
go now.
I was just gonna say I remember. I listened to them casually before, but really listening to 1OK Rock because Shina Manaka would always post about them, and I was like, oh man, this new album sounds like my 10th grade post-hardcore emo days, dude. And that's when I really got to like the group. So it's always kind of cool finding like
like through an idol
music
like,
through.
what?
Yeah.
I saw them live before. They were pretty cool, but I'm not really into their newer stuff.
Yeah, because it's too 10th grade post-hardcore emo.
Yeah, it's too like mainstream shit. Like what happened to the post?
No, I can see that. Yeah, because I kind of went through some of their. I went through their discography after I kind of listened to that newest one, and then I can definitely see that. But I think for me, because I kind of went backwards, I didn't mind it as much because I was like,
right.
oh yeah, this shit's hitting like 10th grade, dude. Let me get my guy liner on, my bangs, dude.
Yeah, so let's go to Nogizaka. Nogizaka's playlist is not all the members; it's only 46 songs.
It's
but we did get
this Manatan, some ego up in here.
We did get a song from each first gen member. Manatsu picked a Nogi song. Come on, man! Wait, is there a video for this? A link to a song.
Kikake.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this was an album song, so I didn't know there was I didn't know there was
like a music video and stuff.
Maybe I saw it before, I just forgot.
It was part of the 46 hour thing. I think that's when they showed it.
Oh. Okay. So Iku-chan with the I Wish song. This is the Aonori theme song, I guess, right? When it first started airing. I should pick the Kururi. Mayan with the syrup, bruh. I'm like, am I like the only one who listens to syrup?
I don't know what this is.
I'm like really
like
into syrup right now.
That lo-fi chill.
Yeah, he's like
kinda,
a cool hip hop alternative R&B type of guy.
I think I found out about him through you, actually, boy.
Did you really? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been really into this dude. Like he just released an album, and so surprised. I didn't think Mayan would be into this kind of shit for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, it's DJ Mayan, dude.
Oh, true.
Oh, you're
DJ
right.
Mayan. Yeah. So, Kaz. What is this song? Oh, it's a newer band, I think. Duke to whatever Gohan. Some of these bands are so new, never heard of them, right? Oh, someone picked Creepy Nuts, Nakarakana.
Oh,
Hype Beast. Higuchi picked their own song.
Synchronicity. Oh.
Hoshimina picked the Hoshimina picked
official
the
Higedandism.
I also really like this song. It's from a drama that was airing. Hokagu Tea Time, dude. Anyone watch K-On? Freaking Matsumura, dude.
Freaking otaku, dude.
Oh man. Anyway, Maya picked
Sasuga.
another of their own. Kizuitara Katomoe. Bumper Chicken, Kichan, right? Ooh, same song that who was it?
Dare, what is it?
Was it
Hanashi ga shitayo.
Yeah, a Keyakitte member or damn, we just looked at these playlists. I totally forgot.
Hey, it's a lot of songs to remember, right?
Right, Hori with the back number song, Rentan, Yorushika, they're pretty popular. Ooh, here's the other one. Umezawa picked up Mukai Taichi. He's kind of similar to Syrup, so I've been into that guy too.
I've seen the name, but I haven't really listened to his stuff yet, man.
Ozono got the Aqua Times. Remember them? Damn. Kubo picked a Wachi song. Pretty cool. Ooh, this one I was really surprised to see. Mizuki with this Vondi song. Vondi's pretty new. He just kind of like he did like SoundCloud shit, and then he's like really young. Too,
yeah, I can hear that. Yeah,
Mizuki's
kind of got like
this is one of my favorite songs right now.
It's got a very underground hip hop vibe.
Right, you got that like hypnotic guitar type of thing. It's pretty dope. So I was really surprised to see Mizuki like put this song. She's really
she's a
trendy.
SoundCloud
hip hop
account.
flex, dude. Yeah, with the hip hop flex, dude. She's gonna start passing out CDs, dude, or QR codes to her SoundCloud.
I know, right?
Yeah, dude. That's really cool. Got points from me. Yoda-chan with the Yui. Oh, another little Glee monster. So popular.
Ainiyuku, dude.
Kaki picking their own shit. Come on, man.
Kaki. Look, I'll forgive this one because you've had a perfect streak up until now as an idol. You have done nothing to disappoint me, but this time, it's okay though. I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
She's so proud of her group. She wants to support her group.
Yeah, but support it by being in it. All right, I don't need.
Or maybe she just couldn't think of anything, so she's wrote down her own group songs.
No, I think real talk. I think she like legit like Nogizaka before joining, so that's probably why. But
anyway, yeah, pretty cool. Nogi playlist. Was surprised with some of the picks, especially with some of the more upcoming artists that they put in. Good shit. Yeah, so if you're looking for new artists to check out, maybe listen to some of these playlists, man. It's really cool. Yeah. I like to see some of their musical tastes, you know, see what they listen to. So, yeah.
Sorry, Hinatazaka, you got debated.
Who do you want?
Are we going to go back to Hinatazaka?
We talked about a bunch of these, and then somebody wanted to skip to the bottom and talk about someone else. Anyway, is it because we made fun of Kumi for picking a Glee cast version of Don't Stop Believin', dude?
It's fine. We talked about all the ones that stuck out anyway.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I guess. At least to me.
Yeah,
I don't know the rest. So. That's more one stuff, but like
some like, old school K-pop. Dude.
Higashimura picked the Furin song, the song that beat all the Sakamichi Series groups at the record tie show.
That Paprika, dude. What a traitor.
Right?
So, damn, man. They beat us. I guess I'll put this song in. Anyway.
It's like that anime rival stuff, you know, where if you beat me, you have to go on to win at the end, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, I think that does it, right, for the current events.
Yeah.
Not much.
Is.
So we're going to take a quick little break, and then we're going to be right back with the TV show Roundup. All right, and we're back with the TV show roundup. It's part of the show we go through and we kind of discuss all of the shows that the members have been. Of course, we always talk about the regular shows: Hinatazaka de Aimashou, Keyakitte Kakenai, Nogizaka Koujichuu. But of course, we cover any of the other special appearances they might have if Boy watched them, or the Eizouken drama going on right now, and Nogi Eigo. Actually, the drama finished, right? It just finished.
I thought it finished, but I watched episode 4 today, and there was a preview for the next episode, so I don't know when it's gonna end.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
And also, the movie's delayed or something, right? I don't know. So, let's talk about it then. The Eizouken drama. It's going. I don't know who else is watching it, but if you watch the anime, no. If you watch the anime and you're expecting things from the anime, don't. It's missing.
No, it deviates quite a bit, right?
Yeah, it does. It focuses a lot more on the characters rather than, I guess, the world and their process of making anime, right? That's a big part of the anime, right? Where they're like storyboarding and shit, and they're like, how about this? This won't work, then let's try this. Or like, we don't have the money for that, then let's do this instead. Like, a lot of the anime was like that. The drama doesn't do that at all. The big like inspirational moments, of course there is one, right? They do the part with the tank and the girl with the gas mask. That's like the production that they're making or whatever. That's in there. But yeah, it shows a lot of the student council and the clubs that try to get approved by the student council. A lot of the comedy comes from those parts instead of three main characters.
It seems to me like this is kind of more of like a world building series, right?
Yeah,
just so that you kind of get like, it makes sense. It's something that will help you appreciate probably the movie more once it comes out, but definitely isn't necessary to enjoy the movie.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a little bit of a weird approach because I feel like some people might watch the movie but might not watch the show because they'll just see it on the theater or wherever they see it.
The drama is just like an extra thing.
Like
if you watch it, you might get a little more.
But if you watch it, you'd be like, "What is this?" And never watched the movie. Don't know what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait until the movie comes out, I guess. But like, we'll see.
We will see. We'll see.
It's
What about the other show that came out featuring Nogizaka members? We got some Nogi Eigo.
Jimmy, you're a superstar now.
3, 2, 1. Nogi Eigo.
Eigo. We did it almost as good as them.
With our favorite comedian, Nick. This episode, the guest is Kanagawa Saya. That's probably why when Nick was on, he was like, "That girl is funny as hell."
Yeah, because we were like, I don't see it, but we're basing it off of more of the 4th gen special, right?
This was what he was talking about right here. So she's there. She's funny. It's interesting because when she first was on Nogizaka stuff, I thought she was just like whatever. I didn't have any like strong opinions. I didn't think she was the cutest 4th gen, but now I think she's hilarious, dude. Kind of found her little niche.
Yeah. She has very interesting reactions. I think my highlight from her was when Nick does like a little gag, right? So the whole premise of that situation was there's a cockroach in my room, and she's trying to get Nick to go kill it for her, right? And so when Nick finally does, he like unties his shoe, takes off his shoe, picks it up, and you think, obviously the joke is you think he's gonna hit it, but then he just steps on it with his sock.
Everyone's like,
but her face.
Yeah.
Like, well, I think everybody else gets it. They laugh, right? Like, they're all pointing like, but then like, Saya's just like, what the fuck?
Is this how these guy Kokujins do it?
Yeah, she's like, look at these depraved people, dude.
I think Nick's comedy was on point this episode.
It was so good. So good.
It was quite good.
Look, Nogi Eigo staff. It's funnier with Nick on it. I know he's very busy.
I think they know it's funnier with Nick. All right,
you want them to postpone Nogi Eigo until Nick
just
can
to wait
get
for
on
Nick.
it?
Just make Nick like one of the talking MCs,
I'm just saying, like, they practically have. It's just that, like, I think sometimes his schedule just doesn't work out. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's the ball's in Nick's court, right? I feel, if anything, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, right? But I feel like there's a reason they keep inviting him back despite him being busy sometimes.
I mean, he mentioned it in the podcast. It's because
which you can watch.
He knows what they want, right? He has the good relationship with Yasukochi Sensei and Suzuki-san and Nogizaka, so it's like, yeah, it's perfect, dude. It's just bring him back on. If we can't have him, then we'll get him next time. But yeah, this episode was pretty funny too. It's just like last month's episode with Kitagawa. Had some good moments,
I like the whole like role play situation where like they have to like act out a scene in English.
The situation is where Nick shines. Well, I mean, that's why he's there, right? He's supposed to be the guy they speak English to or whatever. I did like the Higuchi situation where like Nick
me too.
Eats her pudding. And she's like, "Hey, Nick." He's like, "What are you talking about, dude? It was Jimmy." Yeah. He name dropped you, dude.
I finally made it, dude. I feel like
peaked,
this
boys.
is my new peak as an idol talker.
He's like, "No, Jimmy ate it." Yeah. And then who was it? Was it Maichun?
Oh yeah, she was like,
Jimmy. It's like,
no, not Jimmy.
Get Jimmy to help. She's like, no, Jimmy's gone, dude.
He went out, dude. She knows I'm a busy guy, dude. Before anyone gets suspicious, I just want to say, it's only because I'm a lot older than the rest of the girls in 4th generation. That's the only reason why I'm living with some of my senpais.
Also, Nick is there. Makes him feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
What else happened in that episode? They did the game, right? The
Nogi banana.
You gotta say banana like
a banana,
not banana,
not banana. Yeah.
Banana.
I think my favorite moment from that game was Yasukochi Sensei.
Oh, he was terrible, bro.
Just the whole time I was like, "Yo, bro, you're the one. You're supposed to." They made you and Nick come in to clutch out the game.
Like cute.
You weighed them down,
girl. Sensei. Oh, the pressure was too much for him. And then
I bet she was about to say Nogizaka, but he was like, "Oh no, that's weird, dude."
Right? I'll say girl. It's like what? And then at the very end, they did the results for the Eiken test that they took. Right? I thought I was like kind of confused because Denchan took like a pre-Eiken 2 test or some shit, not the Eiken 2 or something. Right?
Yeah, I guess they have like intermediate ones to
like levels. Right?
I imagine those are kind of like to prepare you, like to see if you're like
more like
on the right
preparatory
path.
to see if you're ready to. Yeah.
But then
like an unofficial midterm.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like JLPT 5 to 1, so it's like the same thing. So it's like we had a JLPT pre 2 or something.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. And then Maichun and Higuchi took the Eiken 3. I got confused because of how they showed the answers. Oh, you need this many points out of this many points to pass. And then they showed the breakdown. But then in the breakdown,
did it equal up to that number?
Yeah.
I was like, but then also Maichun's overall score was lower or was higher than Higuchi's, but in the breakdown she scored worse than Higuchi. And I was like, what? This doesn't make sense.
What does attitude mean?
Right?
Like,
there's
whatever
it
3
was.
out of 3 attitude. I was like, what is attitude?
So there were like 3 categories, right? It was like whatever and whatever in the middle out of 25 points. And then the third one is attitude, whatever. So they both scored the same. Yeah, so they both scored the same in the first and attitude, but then in the middle, out of 25, Higuchi scored more out of 25 than Maichun did, but then Maichun got more points overall. Like I was like, what? I don't get this.
Yeah.
Anyway, they passed. Yay! And then Sensei's...
here's a question I had. What does etude challenge mean?
Etude. What is etude?
That always shows up whenever they do like some sort of like game. Whenever they do they do the skit or something. That always shows
So
up.
an etude is like a short, like what is it? Like musical piece, right? So maybe it's like supposed to be like a short little one-off kind of segment is what it's supposed to be, not the main one.
The chat says it means thought, which makes more sense in the context.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
You see, we're native English speakers. We don't know what that means.
It's not English.
I'm looking this up. Hold on, etude.
I always notice it too, and I always forget to bring it up.
I've always thought of it as like a musical term, but maybe
it sounds like a musical composition to me. But it's in because it's obviously not English. It's like French.
It means study in French. This is Nogi Eigo, not Nogi Fransugo.
Yeah, dude. Why they?
It's just a little like overlay, right? That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it could have been challenge time. Could have been attempt number one.
We'll bring this up with Nick. Nick, we got some questions that need answers.
Some concerns.
Anyway, that was Nogi Eigo. It's a fun watch.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, obviously, I think I got a little bit more entertainment out of it than most would, but it was still very funny nonetheless.
I feel like the situation,
even without the name drop.
Yeah, in the situation parts, they like were a lot closer.
Yeah,
like with Nick and the members, you know.
Yeah. Higuchi's and Maichun stood out to me, obviously, because they have
more. It felt closer than usual.
Yeah. Higuchi's.
You know?
I can also understand why Nick
said that about you.
He was like, "Oh, I don't know, Higuchi, Hina-san."
She's fine, bro. And I'm saying, "Oh, really, Nick?" I see what you mean. Okay.
To clarify, he said that she had more celebrity aura, right?
You couldn't say it.
She fine.
That's fine.
Dude.
We're just reading between the lines, or
damn
what?
girl, fine.
It's like we understand.
No, we shouldn't put words in his mouth before he's like, "I'm never going back on the show again."
Anyway,
he knows we're joking around.
Let's go to the regular shows. Hinatazaka de Aimashou is first. They're still continuing.
Oh my! I'm so tired of this.
I've been tired since the second one.
I just feel like all the shows are stretching their content because they're not shooting any more episodes. You know what I mean?
Dude, I just started watching Hinatazaka regularly again, and now I'm just like, oh my god!
I don't know if you noticed in all the shows they had a little disclaimer like, oh yeah, this episode was shot at this date, because there's the kind of lockdown in Japan. So.
Sorry, we got Japanese definition for etude in the chat. So it's like a short theatrical improvisation.
Okay.
So I guess it's like a free response, kind of improv moment. Yeah.
Okay. It still makes sense in the musical definition, right? If you take it back.
Yeah. I think that's where it comes from, maybe originally. Yeah.
There's a word for that, right? In Japanese, something eigo. What is it? It's like English that isn't used
Wase
as a
Eigo?
real English word. Wase eigo. There we go. Yeah. So is it one of those words? I imagine.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe, perhaps.
So, Hinatazaka de Aimashou, right? They're still doing that presentation shit because they got nothing else to do or present.
Can't wait for all the look back episodes, dude.
If you look at the date, it was like shot at the end of March, right? That's the last shoot, I think, before this whole Japan went on lockdown.
Interesting.
Please lock down, please. It's only a suggestion, I guess, in Japan. And so we're getting a bunch of old shit. But yeah, any highlights?
Let me think. There's there's a few funny moments, obviously.
There's a Buriko moment, right? Where they call people out.
I think that was probably the one I wanted to watch the most. Yeah.
That was Benio's thing.
Yeah, so she says this member's Buriko, this member's just naturally kind of airheaded, right? So she's like, oh, Nibu, naturally airheaded, right? That's just how she be. Or Sasaki Kumi, people like Kumi's like, oh yeah, I'm worried. People be saying I'm Buriko. She's like, no, that's just how she be, dude. She's just kind of naturally like that. But some of y'all know what you doing.
Just call that Kyonko, dude.
Yeah.
Kyonko's like, you bitch. of
Jimmy,
obviously
I hope you
Manamo.
insert her image when boy said that.
Oh, of course.
Obviously,
of course.
Manamo is a buriko, right? It was her birthday. Ah,
Oh yeah, look at that.
Like, what? No, I'm not Buriko.
no way! And then she acts buriko.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she been waiting for that, dude. Do you guys like Buriko?
If it's funny,
Yeah. Only if they do it like to make fun of themselves. Like if they do it like to try to be cute, then I'm like, nah.
See, it's so bad because I know better. I'm like, shit, this is all schemes, right? You're playing me, but I'm down to get played.
oh no, I like tsundere
Right.
more. So
I'd like tsundere if there was no dere, dude.
well, that's just buriko, dude.
Wait, no. Sorry, I'd like tsundere if there's no tsun then.
Oh shit!
No, it's opposite.
Okay.
It's the opposite, isn't it?
Yeah. So
yeah.
dere
Oh,
is
okay.
sunny.
Well, there you go.
Right? Yeah. I was right then. Yeah, I would like it if it was all tsun, dude.
Tsun.
Just. Like every time I see clips of like my friends be like, "Oh, you would like this," and it's tsundere cafe. I'm like, no, dude, because the second that they're dere at the end, it ruined it for me, dude.
Jimmy just wants to go like
Yeah,
full on like where they're mean to him.
Yeah. Like I want them to throw the plate down and just be like, "Just eat your food."
Eat it off the floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Jimmy doesn't want the I cooked it for you kind of thing. That
He doesn't
part.
want the hearts.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't want
wants
the
to like
heart, dude.
they just like stab it in the middle and then ruin it.
You don't want
they
the
like
heart.
overcook his meat.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'll chew forever.
My jaw hurts, but it's fine.
So it's leather.
I asked for medium. This is burnt.
This is charcoal.
Oh shit! My highlight was Haru no Tsubasa. He was cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was mine as well.
Hamagishi's thing. He's like, oh, we do some Takarazuka style stuff, right? Takarazuka is like the theater where it's all females and then they play all the roles and shit. And so they start making up names for Audrey, right? It's like, oh, what would Kasuga's name be? And all the members were like throwing out names that would sound like a Takarazuka, right? And then she's like, no, his name is Haru no Tsubasa. And they're like, oh shit, dude, that sounds cool, man. And so she goes backstage and does all the makeup. And he comes back out at the end and he's like, hello, I'm Haru no Tsubasa. And he's like trying to shake hands. But all the members
No
are just
one
like,
goes
nah,
for it.
dude.
I think my favorite part of that was just like they were like, so she's one of the first ones to go, right? And so she's like, okay, I'm gonna go put the makeup on, and then so she's in the back doing the makeup while they keep going with the other segments, and she just starts laughing randomly, dude. She just
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, pay attention, dude.
We're recording here.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the episode. Josh, did you have anything? Oh, you said the two,
yeah.
or the
Yeah,
political
yeah.
stuff.
The burrito part.
all right,
Well, let's go to the next show then.
yeah.
All right.
Keyakitte Kakenai. This time it's Sawabe versus Keyakizaka because they want their damn Sawabe prize, dude. They didn't get them. So many episodes where they had the Sawabe prize, but was never delivered.
I feel like I feel
Yeah.
the longer edit in this episode too. I feel like they usually do this pretty quick and they stretch it out.
They gotta stretch it because it's gonna be next week also. And so no,
The guy owes like almost $3,000 in Sawabe prizes, right?
dude.
Was he?
Yeah. So a bunch of different members come up and they challenge him at some kind of game to get their prize. You know, like Uemu has the same vacuum cleaner as I, and for somehow hers already broke. And so she just wants the new like battery like part for the vacuum cleaner. So she challenges him at member part quiz, and she almost throws it away. You know, she won. Those kind of things. Anyway, any highlights from you guys? No. Okay.
I mean, generally pretty funny. I actually found this to be, for me, maybe not the most. I think Koujichuu was still more enjoyable, but it was still a good one. It was a little bit more physical, right? member has actually like got up to do stuff, which overall I quite liked. I'm not sure if I specifically had any real highlight, but the first thing that comes to my mind, so I guess my highlight is when they do the like Matsuda arenas, right? And then it's like she's like, I want to go twirl on a bat and then run, right? And I bet you I could beat him. It's like, oh, have you done this before? Nah, but I've always wanted to do this, so I think I got this, right? But then Sawabe just fucking goes way off course and just runs through the members on the side, and then they're like, oh my god. And so that was funny. I just haven't seen Keyakitzaka be anywhere close to Rowdy in so long.
Yeah.
That was a little taste, a little sliver, you know. What a morsel. Give me some more, dude.
Yeah. Josh, anything from you?
Remind me of the sections again. I like watched this episode recently.
Okay, so first was, I think it was Ishimori, and she wanted to like see how long you can get the apple peel thingy.
How many apples you can eat? Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
no, not that.
Exactly that. And then Uemu's with the quiz.
Member quiz. Yeah, member photo.
And then
picture quiz.
Matsudaira with, like, I like rock music, so let's headbang, bruh.
That one was so dumb. That one would be my highlight. It's
okay,
like,
that it is.
It's like she's like, all right, let's see who can headbang the most. And she goes like,
neck.
Yeah. Occasionally does this, but then like I was like, dude, you're wasting so much energy moving your
Meanwhile,
body.
Sawabe is like on all fours.
I was like, dude, you have a pedometer on your head. Move your head.
It's pretty funny. And then Matsuda. Mm-hmm. My highlight was Ozek. She's like Sawabe's supporter. It's like, oh, you want something to drink, dude?
Ozeki showing that she's gonna make a fine wife someday.
Oh yeah, dude. There you go.
Please treat my other daughter well, whoever.
Yeah, so that was Keyakitte Kakenai. We'll have more next week. They play the Janken with the helmets and the hammers next week. And he freaking like smashes Habu in the head really hard. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait, dude. I love seeing them be a little bit more physical. Even if it's like very slow, even if it just feels like they're kind of bit by bit breaking out. I feel like this needs to happen, especially with like a kind of a restructuring or reforming of the group. Right? This is their chance to be something different besides like that very hardcore, very tied in image that they've had for the past few years.
And I feel like the type of editing they're doing now for these elongated episodes, I feel like the physical comedy will help really not make it feel as long.
Yeah. So the last episode or last show is Nogichuu. Also pulling at strings here. Nogichu's like, we need content. And so we're continuing last week's thing where the members call out each other. And also we had
hella complaints, dude.
Yeah. Right? Oh, it's before that though. We also had Inoue's last message on this show. It was like from home. I can't be there, so here's a message. Bye and stuff. But yeah, the main segment is the same as last week. As Jimmy mentioned, Mayan, so many complaints.
It was the manga. It was
Ki-chan not wearing her undies that she bought for her. Like, just put them on. Let me see your ass, man. Ki-chan.
I bought them just for you.
You know?
I was like, dude, that's how you gotta do it, dude. Get your girl some nice lingerie and be like, send the lewds.
Put them on. Let me see how it fits.
Yeah, so that's what Mayan was trying to go for, dude.
There was the Kubo one.
Trying to go eat with Sayuri, and then like. She goes with Marika and Himatan. And Sayuri's like, what the heck, man? What is this shit?
It was like supposed to be like the four of them or something. Right? It's just like y'all just went without me.
Damn.
I've been trying to go eat with her for a while.
I was like, oh, so does it? Because like it was Sayuri had the issue with Kubo, right? And then she's like, oh, it doesn't sound like Kubo's at fault here because it's like she's like, oh yeah, senpais told me to go out with them, so I couldn't say no. You know, it's like sounds like the issue here is you, Sayuri. She's like, fuck.
What else? There was the 4th gen stuff with Tsutsui.
That was just weird, dude.
Yeah, I was just like, what?
Dude, okay, so I understood it 100%, but I still feel like I didn't because it was so weird. So then I was like, so before we started the show, Miguel in the Discord posted like, oh, like good enough subbed Nogizaka. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna skim by that part real quick again just to make sure I got it. And I was like, yep, I did get it. It's just fucking weird.
Kitagawa's just a weirdo.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, when I, so Sutsui's thing is like, oh, I do hypnotism on what is it, Kitagawa, right? And I can't tell if she's like fucking with me or not. And they're like, nah, she's just the consensus was she's just for real hypnotized, right? But it's like she didn't even do anything. She's like, all right, I'm gonna count to 3, and then you won't be able to open your hands anymore. 1, 2, 3, and then Kitagawa's just like,
I really can't.
Open your hands.
She knows what she's doing this whole time.
It's so funny.
I feel like
she's just this is just the long con, dude. She's just fucking with Tsutsui Ayame because she's like, this little kid, dude.
I think it's so funny
kid trying
because
to fuck with me, dude. I'll fuck with her.
Tsutsui Ayame is like the youngest, but she seems like more mature than everyone else.
Yeah.
And so she's just like, yo, what the fuck, man? What's wrong with all these people?
This girl doesn't know how to eat oranges. This girl
like,
here
the look on her face. She's like, what? It's so pure, like Tenchan and Keyakitte, and they're just like,
I feel bad for her, dude. You got one girl stealing her eyelashes and shit.
Bunch of freaks up in here, dude.
I think my favorite part of that was just literally Kaki's face the entire time. She's just like
she doesn't realize she's in the shot.
Them?
Yeah, she's like,
and like Samiya Ray's there too, right? She's just like laughing at him.
Just laughing, eating her little.
Yeah, it's so funny.
So I think that my highlight is literally there's like 3-4 seconds at the end of the episode where they just did a compilation real quick
eating oranges
of all the time she's just eating the orange, the Mikans.
Yeah,
while people are talking, she's just like.
She's not even eating it like how they said. She just like puts it in her mouth.
Well, she said she's gonna eat it like that as long as she's with her, right? That was like
that's right. Because Tsutsui Ayame.
So she was following along with the rule.
See, what a good girl.
Yeah, dude. Protect your smile, dude. I swear to God, if I ever hear anybody try to make Samiya Ray cry, I will personally come find them.
You'd be like the bodyguards at Tokyo Idol Festival.
Josh, any highlights from Nogizaka?
I think we already mentioned it.
Oh, my highlight. Go ahead.
The Mikan.
My highlight was Asuka. My aunt was like, "Man, Asuka, you told me you liked me once, bro. Why don't you say it to my face, homie?" Asuka's back there like,
I'm right here.
I don't know, man. And there was like, "Go do it, damn it."
Yeah, she's going for the long con, dude. She's just like, oh, I get it. My aunt's graduating right now, so everybody is all up in her. Like, I like you. I just don't want to become annoying, dude. And mine is like, no, give me the shit, dude. Give me what I want to hear.
My
dude.
affirmation.
She got him, dude. And now she's not leaving. Oh, got him.
That was a long con. She's wanted it this whole time.
It was cute, man. So
yeah, it was really watching Asuka get like flustered was like. Ooh, I was full Q, dude. My chest was like, ugh.
Yeah, but she like walked up. She's like, all right, I'll go down. It's like all time of serious talk.
Yeah.
Then Kaz on the side, what's she doing?
Ooh, she doing it. Ooh,
ooh, get him.
Yeah, that's it. That was Nogizaka, and so that's the end of the TV show roundup. They're
it's gonna be an interesting next week.
We'll see what happens
next week.
Yeah. Who knows?
Hey, but you know what that means? It means that's it for the TV show roundup, and that means that's it for this week's episode. For this week's episode.
Hot damn!
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. We had one video come out. Some of the guys talked about AKB's legendary album. But we got other videos coming out to you, trying to keep you guys entertained, something to get your mind off of all of this quarantining business. Or if you want, come hang out with us on Twitch. There's been a lot more streams going on here outside of just the podcast as well. Boy's been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I might do some art streams as well. I gotta do Wi-Fi card to get that going. Gotta do my sort. Josh is gonna be streaming some guitar and editing and what have you. It's gonna be a lot of fun here.
I heard there might be spooky games soon.
Oh, maybe. Spoiler.
It's a little tease.
But you guys have to follow us on Twitch to find out. Or just follow us on Twitter so you can know what we're doing throughout the week. But that's going to be it for this week. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
You guys remember when we used to say the TV show round up in a Western voice?
Yeah.